Kalfas, a name that we haven't been able to bring up in quite some time, Jennifer.
Indeed, and here's Jerry Freimuth. Freimuth? Tell me one more time, David.
Freimuth. Close enough. Freimuth.
He's a veteran of the West Coast television. 3-0 out in San Diego.
Yeah, he's a good match play bowler, no doubt about it. And Riga will have all he can handle with Jerry, no doubt about it. But you know what? It's just a couple of weeks ago I was talking to Riga, and again I have the utmost respect for Riga's game. And I was talking to him, as you can see, his bio, age 27. He's got a lot of good years left, averaging 227, qualified with 754, and this is his 24th TV appearance.
Wow.
24 300 games, Jennifer.
That's awesome.
My God.
And of course, those of you who tune us in on a regular basis will remember what Riga's become famous for in the King of TV, David.
Riga came this close to bringing home an automobile. Left a stone cold 7-pin for $2.99 at one of the houses. I can't remember what, but it was a phenomenal showing. And Jerry going high on the right-hand lane, the lane we would think that he might go high on if he's going to make a mistake.
We've seen a pattern forming there, haven't we?
Absolutely. The player that's going to make the proper adjustment on the right-hand lane is going to win this match. Now, again, whoever wins this match has got to go on to face last week's king, David Wellage, and they've got all they can handle right there, too.
What a match he threw. David starting off with, I think it was the first 7 in a row. Phenomenal
last week. Age 50, Jerry Freimuth, averaging 205, qualifying score for 654. This is his first TV appearance here in the greater Cincinnati area on King of Bowling. However, he, as Jennifer said, he was 3-0 on a West Coast show. And years ago, Jerry and I bowled against each other in the King of Bowling. Ooh, going bad right break there, and a bad break for the 5-7.
Jerry lives over in the Montgomery area, and he moved back from California in April of '94.
Okay, let's take a look at why you leave the 5-7, Jen, and it's typically deflection. Watch the pin, shoot to the right. Now that's the 5-pin being missed by it, and the 2-pin coming off the wall just being hit. You need to make this by going just right of the 5-pin. It's in the area.
Yes.
It's there.
Oh, David, he nailed it.
Absolutely stone perfect. Take a look at it. You want to watch how to make it? This is textbook. 5-pin to the right-hand side, combination into the 7, right there. That's where you want to hit it. The right-hand quarter of the pin, dead stone into the 7. That's the way you do it, Jen.
I get the feeling this guy's been on TV before, huh?
Well, nobody likes to leave the 5-7, and it can be left a couple of ways. In his particular case, we've established that the ball deflected, but in some cases
but
it's a
indeed,
bad
that
rack.
could have struck just as easily.
Absolutely. You could get the light shaker off the wall, as some of the power players do. But Riga Kalfas answered right away with just a powerful strike in the second frame to gain a 2-pin lead with a strike working in the second.
Pretty much an even match to this point. Riga can go ahead with a double. Going light.
Oh, the pattern continues. Left-hand lane. Bowler's going late. Wow. Maybe they ought to allow for that, huh? I know in week number 1, a lot of viewers, they've written me, and they've called me on the phone. I've seen them in the streets, Jen. They can't stop talking about what a great job you did on week number 1 when you bowled and doubled in the 10th to win your match, and then in the second game you just made a misread on the shots, and that's what cost you the game. But again, reading the lanes is part of the game.
And it happens in a hurry, you know. If you don't get out early, especially against a good bowler like Bob Glandorf, you're in trouble. You've got to at least fill frames to have a chance at the end of the game.
Yeah, as soon as you opened up, you rung your bell.
He really did. It was bad. But what a lot of fun that was.
Jerry trails by 2 at this particular point. Looks like a good shot here. Oh, no.
Oh, really bad break.
The only thing I can suspect is that he went around the ball a little early. Let's see if we can pick it up on the replay. Yes, he did. He went around the ball early, got the ball into the goal. Watch it deflect to the right as it jumps right there. Takes the 5-pin to the left, pin straight back, and not what you want to see.
It's only his first Open, and Riga does not have a double yet, so anything can happen at this point. Jerry's going to have to get lined up here. As we see our Pepsi Greater Cincinnati BPA scoreboard. BPA, what a great organization. These people really care about bowling, and I would highly advise you to go check out their centers.
That's right. Each and every one of them.
They make it a lot more fun for you. Oh, he's leaving about everything that you can leave so far. Poor Jerry, jeez.
Jerry, my goodness.
Jerry.
We do not need a spare exhibition here. We'd like to see some strikes, but leaving going wide, and there you're looking at the 2, 8, 10. Couple of ways to make this. Jerry, show us one of them. Then we'll talk about it. That's not one of them.
That's how you make the 2A, right?
That's right. You make the 2A without the 10. Jerry's got a problem because I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Riga might strike here. What do you think, Jen?
Riga is going to put the nail on the head right here. I think that you're not going out on a limb at all saying that.
No, Riga is a good match play bowler, and
that's the exact kind of shot that he left the 299 with.
It was perfect. Again, the only thing I can see wrong with this, let's see if he stands up at the release point. Is he a little much? Yes, he came up just a fraction, a nanosecond, if you would.
Oh, that's pretty tiny.
Ahead. That's right. That's pretty quick. Ahead of the release, which takes a little bit off the ball. Still a great shot. It could have very easily carried, but Riga's only fault, if I had to rebuild his game, would be to make him stay down just a little bit longer.
You can really tell when Riga is bowling well because he does just that. Stays down at the line, and he's so firm, and he's powerful.
Absolutely
Again,
powerful.
leg strength.
You keep going back to that, and you're right as we look at the Pepsi BPA scoreboard one more time. Riga Kalfas striking here would give him 79 in a 4th frame to Jerry Freimuth's 54. Jerry run into some open problems. A lot of paper left, and let's see what happens. Of course, nothing's paper anymore, Jen, is it?
No, it's true. It's
computerized scoring. And getting back to Cherry Grove, my goodness, what a fantastic establishment. AMF AccuScores, the most up-to-date. There you see it. Computerized scoring in the market today. Fantastic establishment. And actually, the lanes here, interesting story, are from 3 different establishments.
Is that right? I didn't know that.
To put this place together. A lot of the places that we'll see on BPA King of Bowling in 1995 are synthetic surfaces. This is one of the few wood houses that we bowl in, and these lanes come 3 different places. There you see it. It's a nice looking establishment, very clean. Jerry trails by 24 and has got to strike right here.
Goes from an 8-10 and then goes high to a 3-10. Standing behind us here, we have Dave Wellage, who's our reigning king of TV bowling. Dave, how you feeling today? Super. All right.
What are you doing over here? Normally hanging out by the bar.
Checking out the action, Dave.
Trying to scope out a shot from our monitors from behind the booth here.
That's right. He's getting a read on them lanes.
Jerry again, 3 straight opens. You just cannot do that. And he's looking up here for a little help. Jerry, I can't help you. I'm sorry. We get some great shots from our cameraman. There you see him crouched down. He gets in some of the most awkward positions. I tell you, the man has to be a contortionist to get some of the shots.
That's true.
But kudos to the crew. They're doing a fine job. There we go. Get Jerry untracked here. But the guys in the truck are doing a great job, directed by Roy Alfers and the whole entourage of people. We've got about 18 people working to make this show happen in your living room so you all can enjoy it. 18 people bring it all together.
And if you would like to find out where you can go and watch it in person, just call out at the BPA office, and Kathy will give you a read on where we're going to be.
That's right. Where and what time and all that good stuff. We'd love to have you out so you can see how a show is put together. Riga Kalfas going just a wee bit high, leaving the right-hander's 4-pin, of course, the 6-pin for him. And there's a music professor in the background from WGRR. Another great sponsor that we've brought into the fold this year. Riga should make this with ease going across lane, and he does.
His little boy's on watching him.
His little one gave him yay for making that. Well, he needs some encouragement. Riga is a great person.
Really is.
You know, we allude to all the people that make this thing possible for you. The BPA office, Kathy runs the tournament from week to week along with all of her helpers, and the BPA back the show and the tournament. Ah, there we go.
See ya.
Shot out.
Alrighty.
Riga Kalfas gets a little help there too. We're talking about a lot of help. He gets a little help here. The 4-pin's going to slap out the 7. Take a look at it. Watch the second one from the left-hand side of your screen. That's a 4-pin. Watch it go to the channel. Right there, and then hacksaw in and a little karate chop at the base of the 7. Catch you later. You're out of here. And that is a reason to smile.
Jerry has so many fantastic tournaments that he's won. There is that split again. Can you believe it, David?
Well,
we saw it last week is what I'm referring to.
Right. When it goes wrong and the wheels fall off, they really fall off. Not only the difficulty of the spare, but the fact you get a 5 count, Jen. Luckily, he's on a strike, and the count doesn't hurt him, but he's got to make this. There's no doubt about it.
Jerry was first place in the Gold Coast Tour year-end, and he had to strike out to do that. Won the match 267 to 248, and that's a tour that's out on the coast of California. He also was first place in the NABT tournament 3 times, including the TV finals.
A lot of accomplishments, a lot of talent, but today, as you can see, folks, there you got the ball out, trusted a good clean roll coming back. Just goes to show you cannot take anything for granted at any time. Anyone can beat anyone in any particular time, and this wonderful sport of bowling that we've chosen to be ours, our favorite, is lovely. There you go.
Oh, what a doll. I'll tell you, just look at little Tyler there. And, of course, that was Riga's wife, Shelley. That little Tyler, he's a bruiser.
Oh, you betcha.
I'm telling you.
Good-looking kid.
He really is. Look at that. Oh, look at the blue eyes. What a doll.
And when we first started doing this show together, Jennifer, they weren't even married.
No, that's right.
They were just hanging together, you know. And,
that's right.
Every time Riga made the show and made a little money, you gave it to her right away.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Well, you don't want to miss the spare, but in this particular case, it doesn't make any difference at all. Riga Kalfas, the winner of match number 2, will go on to meet our king from last week, David Wellage. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a few minutes.